Not too long ago on a Wii.tv comment, somebody suggested that my next review be of THDJ. I'm sorry, you can't be that cryptic. What is THDJ? Am I supposed to read your mind? Anyway. Today I'm reviewing Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. Much like Mario Party, it's number 8 in the series. I guess Tony Hawk purists really wouldn't call it number 8. Project 8 is number 8. The best way to describe Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam is that it's not really a Tony Hawk game. Confused? Good. Let's get started.
Are you ready?
I don't know, Tony. Are you ready to be reviewed? Why am I reviewing a game that's a year old? Didn't Tony Hawk 9 come out, like, yesterday?
All right, I'm playing a Star Wars game. Actually, this is just your first indication that this is not the average Tony Hawk game. The first derivation you'll notice is that Tony Hawk is the only real skater in the game. Downhill Jam is more cartoony and arcade, like SSX.
Okay, check out that logo. It's exclusive to Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam, but what is it? It's just sort of a... I don't know what it is.
Before every event, you'll see an animation with one of the characters. Now, it's easy to write these off as stupid and poorly written, but I, for one, think they're funny.
Tony Hawk, you better stay the hell away from me or I will kick—
Oh.
Hey, I'm Tony Hawk. You opened a new level. You earned an extra speed boost.
But you do think he's cute, huh? You didn't say he wasn't cute. Oh, you're so in love with Tony Hawk?
You think it's too late for me to do something like that? You mean go goth? Yeah, I think I could rock that look.
You know, I left my kidney in San Francisco.
Don't you mean your heart?
No, I do mean my kidney.
Like those girls in that movie, you know, the one with the mean girls. What was that one called again?
LOL.
Of course, you're not going to want to play as one of these characters. You're going to want to play as yourself.
Let's just see how close we can get it to look like me. Hi. Don't let the camera fool you. I'm actually pretty short. Okay, so how do I look? Alright. Doesn't beat my me.
The graphics aren't all that great. They're GameCube-tastic. The game controls pretty good, though. You'll tilt the Wiimote left and right to steer, and use the various buttons to ollie, flip, grind, and grab. I like these controls better, because you've always used the D-pad to dictate what trick you're doing, but it also doubled for how you'll spin in the air. That wasn't always convenient. In Downhill Jam, it's separate because you will tilt to spin.
And no pointer functionality means I don't have to use this bitch!
You'll notice that the game is very similar to SSX when you realize that, at its heart, it's really a racing game. Well, if it's racing, why are we doing all these tricks? Well, you do the tricks to get boost. Like Burnout. It's actually really hard to bail in this game. All that happens is you land awkward.
You set a new record!
Did you hear that? I set a new record. Durr. Another mode is Slalom. Self-explanatory. Also in the mix are special modes. Like this one, where you see how many people you can punch and kick on your way down.
Your objective is to beat the crap out of everybody? Oh well.
The fan favorite is probably Trick Mode.
Ooh, trick mode. Think we need some energy for this. There's only one strategy that you have to have in trick mode. You're gonna go through these little loops, and it's gonna put you in slow motion. When that happens, go crazy. And stick the landing. That was fun.
There are 8 different locations that are unlocked pretty much randomly. The characters make Downhill Jam a lighthearted game, but these levels push it over the top. The emphasis is more on speed and less on landing sick combos. If you want to play a specific song in this game, forget about it. This interface blows. It's about as bad as using a Nokia phone in real life. Aside from that, the music in Downhill Jam is incredibly diverse. I guess the different songs are supposed to match the different personalities of the characters. So no matter what you're into, it's got something for you.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wasn't this song on Burnout?
Yeah, it was. Number 3 to be specific.
Obviously, the Tony Hawk series has been around for quite a while. To demonstrate, I'd like to read from the March 2002 issue of Nintendo Power, Letter of the Month.
I wanted to write you to tell all of you a happy love story that the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series bestowed upon me. You see, one day early in the school year in my Spanish class, I overheard a girl talking to one of my friends about playing Tony Hawk 2 on her Nintendo 64. I worked up enough courage to approach her and told her I was planning on getting the game for my Game Boy Advance. Then she looked into my eyes, and I looked into hers. It was love at first sight. After a little more video game talk, she invited me over to her home to play Nintendo with her. Who knew that a game could bring two people together? Thank you, Tony. You are a hero.
You're probably wondering what kind of jackass would write that and send it to Nintendo Power. Well, that jackass was me. I really can't tell you how long this game is, because every time I start it up, the percentage completed seems to change in the wrong direction. Now, die-hard fans of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series are not going to like this game. I grew to like it. I like the Burnout style structure and the way that they reuse locations. In fact, I like it so much that
Tony Hawk has inspired me.
to show you the bruises I got, but I'd have to take off my pants, and told YouTube I wouldn't post any porn. In the end, I believe Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam is a game that can really grow on you. Wait a minute. THDJ. Oh.
This has been a bruised and confused Storm for WeTV.